How's it going, everyone? Shifty here, and I'm back with my weekly vendor armor reset video. For those of you who don't know, Shaxx, Zavala, the Drifter, and Devrim Kay each sell an armor set. The stats on these armor pieces change on a week-to-week basis. Now, if you're perfectly content with your build, you raid a lot, or you have amazing RNG, this armor will likely not be useful to you. However, for newer players and those interested in having armor available for a variety of builds, this armor is worth checking out each week. I don't claim that it's the best armor, but it could be useful in build crafting. Before I get into it, if you end up enjoying the video or finding it useful, make sure to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Alright, you'll see a large portion of the armor offered this week in the background footage, but I wanted to go over some pieces of interest and pieces that I personally bought myself. I'll start with Warlocks. This week, Devrim Kay is selling a 60 stat total helmet with 25 intellect and 16 resilience. Now, this could be great for PvP builds. Resilience helps counter the damage from breaking out of stasis, and intellect will help you get your super before anyone else. Up next is a pair of boots sold by Shaxx. It has 28 mobility, 12 intellect, and 13 strength. Now, I didn't buy this myself, but it has such an interesting stat distribution that I thought someone may find it useful. Moving on to Titans. Zavala is selling a 24 recovery and 19 intellect helmet for Titans this week. I'm always a huge fan of high recovery, high intellect armor pieces. Those are the two stats I typically build for the most. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked this piece from the Vanguard weekly challenges yet, so I couldn't purchase it. The Drifter has a 22 mobility and 19 intellect helmet this week. I didn't purchase it because the overall stat was far too low for me this time, but again, someone may find this piece interesting. Now let's talk about Hunters. There are several decent pieces this week, many with low total stats, so I'll start with the ones I actually purchased, then quickly show some other pieces with interesting stat distributions. First, Devrim Kay is selling chest armor with 26 recovery and 16 intellect. The total stat is only 54, but these two stats are so valuable that this could be a useful piece for newer players. Then the Drifter is selling leg armor with a 61 stat total. This has 28 resilience, 15 strength, and 12 intellect. Odd stat distribution, but it could be nice in PvP with that high resilience stat. Now, here are some different hunter pieces that have interesting distributions, but I didn't pick them up for myself.